Welcome to Heal Talk Tuesdays with Liza, where transformation begins as we evoke, embrace, and evolve. Greetings, and welcome to Heal Talk Tuesdays with Liza. It's so good to be here with you, isn't it? Well, I hope, first and foremost, my heartfelt prayers and thoughts for everyone who is in the Los Angeles area. With the fires that is going on, with all the destruction and everything, I know there is news, there is images, there is everything that is surrounding us with social media. And yet, I want you to remember one thing. There is a miracle, and the miracle is you. If you are present, if you are hearing this, seeing this, if you are listening, and if you can log into social media, if you are up and breathing and moving, you are the miracle. So when I say greetings to you, it truly is greetings to you. The beautiful soul that you are, no matter where you are today. So today I really don't have something that I wanted to share as a, experiencing what is going on in here. And I know I have not come live this entire week because I was going through my own things. Yet I've done my posts. I've shared that I had a group session yesterday, which I had attendees. One who gave this beautiful testimonial right away. This morning I read it. And it's amazing what we think is what happens. So whether it's witnessing destruction or feeling those uncertainties, what's to come can create scars that linger within every essence of who you are. Even watching, I know sometimes it's watching those destructive things that gets embedded in your vision, in your mind, and sleepless nights. It's like watching a horror movie and then going to sleep, and exactly this is what's happening. I know we can't get away from it. It is the reality. Just today, I had someone come and say, I am scared because there is an issue with my body and everything, and I have been feeling all this fear happening. And I said, scared about what? And it's like, my mom had colon cancer, I am bleeding, I can't do this. Here's the thing. Did you make an appointment with a doctor? Yes. Okay. Once you go, you can find out more information. In the meantime, what if the verbiage changed from being scared and going into this loop of negativity and panic and anxiety to I am concerned of what is happening with my body? Because if it's an emergency, you go to an emergency. If it is something that it's not an emergency, you make an appointment with a doctor. So the experiences that are happening nowadays often trigger a cascade of negative thoughts, all this what ifs. What if it happens again? What if my dog were this? What if my cat were stuck? Stop the what ifs. Please, there are so many who are truly dealing with loss of home, loss of everything. Everything that is their life. Everything that took years and years to create. You see, when they said, to those of us, I was one of them who said, it's a mandatory evacuation. What is the first thing that comes into your mind for you to pack and go? Someone packed their stuffed animal, their children's stuffed animal. And they said, I want my children to have their stuffed animal with them because it gives them what? A sense of comfort, a sense of knowing this is part of me. Someone did not know what to do. They went into a panic and they were grabbing food from the refrigerator instead of grabbing their passport and money. You see, when we go into a panic, unfortunately, we lose perception. So I know there are resources out there of what is the things that you need to pack. Unfortunately, California, this is the worst that has happened, and I am not going to go into politics because I better not speak politics, and I choose not to speak politics. And it's a heartfelt talk today. I have no script, and it's a genuine thing that when we go pointing fingers, it's like that fight and flight. It's like if it wasn't like that. But at this moment, number one thing is about you. You matter. Your family matters. Your pets matter. And let's create that harmony and balance of starting with the secular. Right? So these thoughts can spiral into anxiety and impacting your well-being emotionally, mentally, physically. So because when the thoughts happen, the body is reacting. And when the body reacts, guess what? The heart is part of the body. And the heart goes into 10,000 miles and creates that anxiety. Then the mind responds to, oh my God, I'm having an anxiety attack, what to do? And then you can go into a deeper loop. So let us reverse. If you need anything, I'm sure by now you have already done your first responders. You have contacted people or people have contacted you. But the beauty of everything is, first and foremost, I want you to acknowledge where you are, which is acknowledging and evoking, which is recognizing what you are experiencing, where you are. And it's okay to feel anxious. It's okay to be scared of something that is unknown, the loss and the destruction that has happened. But few months ago, we had the same thing in North Carolina. We had the same thing, an earthquake somewhere else. Yes, this is the worst in Los Angeles, and I'm talking to my local people, and I am here. If you are going through panic and anxiety, please know I am here for you, to calm you down and for you to recognize if you are here, you are part of the miracle. So be grateful and take care of your body, take care of yourself, take care of your loved ones. And then we go into the material things. Okay? So acknowledging these feelings is the first step. Second, I want you to embrace the present where you are. Focus on what it is that you can control, physically, mentally, emotionally, spiritually, even your surrounding. So with your breath, breathe in as much as you can. And hopefully by now we are away from that smoke and that heaviness that it's happening. And gather your thoughts so you can take the action. And breathe in, breathe out. So tap on your clavicle and say, I am safe. I am safe. I am safe in my body. I am safe where I am standing. I am safe right here, right now. And it doesn't matter where you are. You can be in the car, you can be at home, you can be at work. I don't know where you are. My loved ones are safe, and I hope they are. So by tapping in here, what are we doing? We are evoking an energy, a tapping, a chakra, and we are tapping for the heart to open, the heart to feel. And when you tap, if emotions come up that you want to cry, it's okay. It's okay to cry, no matter where you are. It's okay to express your emotions. It's okay to be scared. It's okay to be anxious. It's okay to feel at a loss. But validate your feelings. And then once you validate it, you turn it around. Instead of being, I am scared, I don't know, what if you did know? Change it to, I am concerned for my well-being. I am concerned for my children. I am concerned for my pets. Concern means I can now become more in control. Okay? I hope this makes sense. So that you can evolve forward, so you can take the actions that need be. What did I lose? What do I need to do? Who do I need to call? How can I reach a loved one? How can I reach someone else? What are the things that I need at this very moment? So there is help. I have put resources in place on my Facebook. I can be a resource for you. If you need anything, by all means. Remember, scars are just reminders of what you have endured. Just like scars from the past. But they don't have to define you. Always remember, you are the miracle right here, right now. The past is just an experience, what you saw, what you heard, and what you are going through. But it does not define you. So instead, I want them to be a server as a symbol of your strength. So one of the ladies yesterday, when she was talking about the fire, being scared and everything, saying that I can't even see a fireplace, I don't even turn the fireplace in my home, I am scared and burned. What we did is not only ground her for right here, right now, ground her into her body, knowing that she is safe in her body, she is safe in my office, she is safe at this moment right here, right now. And then create the safety. I am safe in this building, I am safe in my community, I am safe. Okay? Because I have all my functions in place. And then, through the 90 minutes, she discovered all the words coming from fire and burn, and we did this timeline. I call it timeline therapy, but instead of doing the therapy, it was a very guided way of her acknowledging so many times that either she has been burned physically or spiritually, emotionally, even personally by relationship, and then burned physically how it was. So all those images and experiences that she had that were embedded in her memory bank, we went one by one and empowered her from all the way to when she was 14 years old. You see, when we get scared of something that maybe something else long ago that has not been dealt, because your subconscious mind keeps all those images and information stored in a vault, which is archived in your subconscious mind. And it's archived because either knowingly or unknowingly you have placed it in there, and the vault is doing what? Safeguarding, which is the safe. That's the vault. That's why it's so sturdy. That's why it's metal. That's why it's got passwords. That's why it does not burn, hopefully. Most safes remain safe. So in a way, your subconscious mind does the same thing. It stores that information to protect you, to protect everything that was stored in there. Now, it could be emotions, it could be thoughts, ideas, concepts, images, and experiences, even habits and behaviors. Until you are not ready to deal with it, it will remain there. And you know, most of the time we are not ready to deal with it until it is no longer serving you and your needs today. So as a clinical hypnotherapist, it is my utmost duty to help you uncover or open the safe very slowly and gently. The safe of your unconscious or subconscious. That's where everything is stored. And after 24 years of doing this, I know exactly how to guide you, where to be, and hold your space safe. Hold you space. And how to keep all that safe and support it. So while you're going through that or uncovering it, you're not having an experience of another anxiety. Anxiety is a response. Fear is a response. Fear is actually a core response factor. It is our fight and flight. And what I teach you, guide you, is instead of doing the fight and flight, for you to pause. You see, last week, in my neighborhood, I have signed up to be a community volunteer first responder. So what I did with our fire prevention folks who came to our community and the fire department who was monitoring everything, I went home to home, and with my orange jacket, with my paperwork, and knocking on doors, making sure that they are not home, and if they are safe, letting them know, be ready for an evacuation, put your belongings. And those of you who didn't get that chance, I am sorry. Truly, my heart feels for you. So that's what our first responders, and I take my hat off to all our first responders within my community and your community and everywhere. Again, I'm not getting into politics, but here's the thing. I want you to become more vigilant about taking care of you. The mask that comes, and in case of emergency, it must come first here, and then we take care of others, right? So just like the earth that regenerates everything, I want you to start taking care of you. In closure, I am gifting you a 15-minute consultation. Next Monday, again, I will have another open session group. If you would like to attend, by all means, let me know. You have to text group to 818-221-2797. Text group to 818-221-2797. And by all means, as long as I have space over here, my group session will continue next Monday again. I will have my doors open for you, and it is from 6 to 7:30. By all means, please come. I know I've done my prayer, but we can pray together if you would like to. But I hope today's episode was beneficial to you. So please subscribe to my YouTube channel, share, like, send me a message, DM me messages, and I would like to share the message that was sent for me. I'm going to my Instagram, and so I can share the message that was sent, and it said, due to the recent events in my city, some feelings of anxiousness were surfaced related to the ongoing fires. I had the pleasure of meeting with Liza through her generous workshop, who brought up various triggers of my presenting emotions. This experience truly was enlightening for me, as it helped me to connect to my current feelings to past experiences. Anyone who is given the opportunity to meet with Liza should not pass it up. Immediately after our session, I instantly felt relieved and more calm. And then she goes to say, thank you, Liza. Thank you so much. For one small word can trigger, but you made me aware, and I will always remember I am safe. And the word was light bulb. Because when you have clarity, when you feel safe, when you are clear, you can be more in control instead of going into a boomerang of negative thoughts. So let us together do this exercise. Nice deep breath in and exhale. One more time, nice deep breath in. Hold, 4, 3, 2, 1, exhale. Good job. And as you are doing, I am responding someone who is messaging me at this moment. Okay. I want you to know. Okay. So here's a prayer that I would like to close with. Divine source of light and strength, we come together with open hearts, seeking peace in the midst of all life's challenges. For every scar we carry, may we find the courage to heal. For every fear that grips us, may we discover the strength to rise above. Guide us to embrace the present moment with clarity and grace, and especially resilience that I need. Help us transform our negative thoughts into seeds of hope and renewal. May we be reminded that just as the earth heals after fire, so too can our minds, bodies, and spirit heal and thrive. Bless us with this wisdom to walk forward with confidence, with inner strength, and find peace within me, within us. Together, we hold hands. Together, we stand. Together, we rise. May we always come together to support one another in love and understanding. I like to say, Amen. You may close it the way fits best for you. But again, open your heart, expand your mind, and stand up for one another. But stand up for you. And remember, you are the miracle. My name is Liza Boubari. I'm your expert hypnotherapist. Follow me. DM me. I am here for you. God bless you, and may the universal light surround you always. Bye-bye.
And if you like this, share it, subscribe, and go to YouTube, and you'll see the rest of all my podcasts.